Hey guys, welcome back to Rose Trading Journal. This is just a quick update to let you know how things has been going. To be honest, things has been going great and not so great at the same time. Let me explain. So the last time I was here, I was talking about what I thought was working for me, only to find out what I thought was working for me wasn't really quite working for me. Um, Let me explain. So, the last time I was here, I was talking about my strategy using the over and under section, and what I would do, like I would only play with 3 and 6, I believe. So 3 over, I just click it, hoping it will go over. As you can see, I lost that trade. And then sometimes I will go to 6 and I will just keep it at that, and I will just play with it. So that's what I've been doing. Now, as you can see, the win rate for this is not very high. And what has been happening to me is that I've been emotionally a wreck, right? So my emotion get the better of me. So you saw I lost one, I win 2, I lost another one, so we're at break even. Now I'll be trying to make up my money, I lose another one, and I'm looking at it and I say, alright, this yada yada yada. Long story short, I need to manage my emotions, and that has been my biggest problem, which is also called my psychology. So I need to be disciplined and just manage that aspect. I realize that I blow a lot on my account, just revenge trading and doing this crap that I'm doing that I thought was working for me. Sometimes it works, because as you can see, I win 3 times in a row here. Sometimes it don't work. So the strategy with this that I'm going to be using is I'm only going to be trading with this 5 times. If I lose 5 times, I stop. I'm only going to be risking $1 to $2. Same strategy, but I'm only going to be doing it 5 times. Alright. After the 5 times is finished, that's it. I barely use the even and odd, because it's kind of like a risk, to be honest. I don't really use that as often, but sometimes I use this to get a little money. And I use the accumulator as well. I've been using all of these features just to build up every make a muckle, you understand? Right? The thing is managing your risk. So, for example, I start with $10. I do all of this and now I'm down to like $3. I can't be risking $2 on a $10 account. I need to be risking the least amount, which is 0.35 cents or just $1. Right? So this is what I've been doing. What I know for sure that has been working for me is the multiplier. So I know for sure this works for me because I've been consistently profitable. Even though I blow my account, I know it's not like one time where I'm consistently every trade I make I blow my account. Like I would start with $10, the $10 gone. Put in another $10, it gone. Another $10, it gone. I don't even double it. Sometimes that would happen. Sometimes I double it, sometimes I don't. But anyway, let's get right into it. So that has been working for me. I know for sure. It's just literally just marking up the charts. So let's pick a random one, V75. Let me just erase everything. So it's literally, I think what I'm doing is price action. So I'm trading what I see at the time, right? If I don't see a trade set up, then I just leave it. So for example, V75, I always go on the higher time frame to get an idea where the market is going. Alright, clearly we see that the market is in a channel here, so I draw that. Right, I draw the channel. I try to catch the lowest parts. Right, we're at a point here, so at a key level here, because the market made an impulsive move upwards at this key level. I know it's back there, so that's why I will say a little push. That's basically it. So just by looking at the higher time frame, we can clearly see that we're in a downtrend because we're making lower highs and lower lows. So we're in a downtrend, and that's clear. On the 1 hour, we're in a downtrend. So usually I want to look for an opportunity to enter the market. That's what I usually look for. Go down on 15-minute time frame, and I'm seeing the market is at a resistance level. Alright, so just by this alone, the market at this level now, at the 15-minute time frame, I just try to draw my support and resistance. Right, so I'm going to draw my resistance level here. Reason being is because the market came down, made a small pullback, pushed down, and pulled back into the same area before making an impulsive move down. And now we're also back almost at that same area here. And also look at fair value gaps, because there's this big empty space here, and this right here is possibly an order block. I haven't really grasped order blocks and fair value gaps and stuff like that yet, but this is basically what I'm seeing right now. So if I was to enter the trade, because it's a downtrend, I'll be looking for sells, and I'll just mark my structure. So what I will be doing is waiting for price or the market to be making lower lows or to be breaking the structure, right, for me to enter. I need to see some rejection candles. So right now I would not be entering a sales. You see how, like, we're currently looking at it and we're seeing price do this. So we're expecting price to continue up. So I literally can put in, so what I would do right now, I will go to my multiplier, I'll locate V75, and I'll be risking maybe 150, maybe 300, and I'll be just buying. My stop loss will be like almost at the end. Alright, so I will be buying right now because I'm expecting price to continue further up. Alright, because we're in an uptrend. Alright, so unless price breaks the structure and starts to make lower lows, then we don't take sales until we see some kind of confluence happening. Even though we're in a downtrend, right, and we're looking for sales or confirmation for sales, we need market to break the structure. So along with trend line, I also use structure. So I don't just use the trend line alone, I kind of couple it with market structure. So for example, if price was to break this structure here, then I know that this is a structure, right? So for example, for some reason the market starts to come back down, I look for where it bounces out back. So I know that this point is a key level, this point is kind of a key level, right? At this point here, the market does violate the structure, but If we look closely and we kind of drag this out all the way to the end, we see that price kind of respects this level, and hence why we see the market moving from this level upwards. So like I said, I'll go on the multiplier and I will just enter a $2, risking $2, and the highest amount, which is 300, and I'll just leave it there and just watch the market move. Alright, sometimes I will go to the rise and fall area, and I will go to this, and I'll probably go to a one tick, just risking it on that trade, just based on the movement here on the candle. Sometimes I'll go on the 1 minute time frame, and I would be, just based on the candle. Sometimes I will go to a 4 tick, I will sell, because I see the price kind of, even though it's an uptrend, I see the price kind of it going too high now, so it's retracing backwards. So that's why I click the sell, as you can see here. Alright, and I just take my time, go on my account, little by little. So these are just all the tools that I use mostly, but mostly I like to stick to the multiplier, because that's like actual trading. That's not actual trading. Right, so my aim or my goal is to just refine what I'm already doing, refine what I think is working for me. So in the beginning, I talked about that it's a good and bad thing. The bad thing is my impulsiveness, my psychology. I'm a very emotional and impulsive person, and I'm trying to control that. The good thing is that I know for sure that I can say confidently that I am getting better at this trading thing, which I'm very, very grateful for. Still more work to put in, but I can confidently say that I'm there. So what I will be doing in the upcoming videos, I'll be making every couple of times that I take a trade, I'm going to record the trade no matter what, and just see how I perform, maybe at the end of a month, maybe end of 2 weeks, and just see. So my goal is really trying to make $500, right? And then from there to $1,000. I never really because since I've been doing this consistently and I know that I'm getting good, I can probably say it's easier for me to make $100 now than it was a couple of weeks ago or maybe a couple of months ago. I made it before, but those other times maybe it was buck-ups, I'm not sure, but for sure I know I can do it. So this is Raw Trading Journal. This is just an update. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share. I hope by watching this can help you. Peace.